Have you ever been in a room full of people speaking English, and it felt like everyone was speaking in different ways? Some people talk so fast that it's hard to keep up, while others speak very slowly. And then there are some with such strong accents that you struggle to understand them. If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. A lot of people find it challenging to speak clearly and confidently in English. So, how can you make sure you sound more confident and easy to understand? Well, let's break it down together. Improving your accent and clarity doesn't have to be hard, you just need to follow a few simple steps. And remember, the most important thing is not to worry about being perfect. Let's go through this journey step by step. Why is having a clear accent important? Think of your accent as the unique melody of your voice. When you speak English with a clear accent, it makes it easier for others to understand you. It also makes you feel more confident because you know you're being heard. Whether you're having a casual conversation with friends, giving a speech at work, or even chatting online, having a clear and pleasant accent makes all the difference. It makes communication smoother and more enjoyable for everyone involved. But here's the tricky part: sometimes, without even realizing it, we pick up bad habits. We might rush through our words, mumble, or mix up certain sounds. It's completely normal. The good news is that these habits can be fixed. And with a little practice, you'll sound better than ever. Step 1. Understand where you're starting from. Before you can improve your speaking, you need to understand what needs work. So, try recording yourself reading a short paragraph in English. Once you've done that, listen to it carefully. Do you skip the endings of words? Do you speak too fast or too slow? Do you mispronounce any sounds? Write down what you hear, and use that as your starting point. Don't worry if there's a long list of things to work on, everyone has to start somewhere. The important thing is that you're paying attention and making an effort. Step 2. Work on pronunciation. This is where the magic happens. English pronunciation can be tricky because some sounds don't exist in other languages. For example, words like bit and beat sound very different because of the vowels. Spend some time practicing these sounds. Focus on tricky consonants too, like the th sound in think or this. Also, remember that English isn't just about individual sounds, it's about rhythm too. In English, we stress certain words more than others to give meaning to a sentence. For example, I didn't say he stole it sounds different from I didn't say he stole it. Pay attention to where you place the stress, and it will make your speaking sound more natural and clear. Step 3. Imitate. But don't copy. Here's a fun trick: listen to native English speakers, but don't try to copy them exactly. Instead, try to pick up on their rhythm and tone. For example, watch a show or video with clear speakers, like news anchors or educators. Pay attention to how they speak, how they pause, how fast they talk, and how they emphasize words. Try to match their rhythm and style, but always keep your own personality and natural way of speaking. This is your chance to find a balance between sounding fluent and staying true to yourself. Step 4. Practice with real conversations. While practicing by yourself is helpful, the real improvement happens when you practice with others. Try to find language exchange partners or join a conversation group. The more you speak with real people, the more natural your speaking will become. Don't worry about making mistakes. Actually, the more mistakes you make, the faster you'll improve. It's all part of the learning process. And it's okay to stumble along the way. The key is to keep speaking and practicing as much as you can. Step 5. Don't wait for perfection. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting to speak perfectly. They think that they have to be perfect before they can start speaking confidently. But here's the truth: perfection doesn't exist. If you wait until everything is perfect, you'll never speak at all. The key is to embrace imperfection. Keep practicing. Make mistakes. And learn from them. It's okay to not be perfect right away. What matters is that you're improving every day. Bonus tips for speaking with confidence. Slow down. Speaking too fast makes it hard for others to understand you. Take your time. And speak clearly. Remember, you don't need to rush. Use pauses. Pauses are powerful. When you pause at the right moment, it gives your speech a sense of control and confidence. Plus, it helps others follow what you're saying. Smile while you speak. Smiling helps relax your face and makes your voice sound more pleasant. Plus, it shows that you're confident and comfortable. And most importantly, your voice is unique. And that's something to be proud of. You don't need to erase your accent to speak confidently. Your accent is part of your identity. And it makes you who you are. Focus on speaking clearly. With good rhythm and pronunciation. That's all you need to be understood and heard with confidence. Improving your accent and speaking skills is like climbing a mountain. It might be tough at times, but every step you take brings you closer to the top. So, don't get discouraged. Keep practicing. Keep pushing forward. And know that you're getting better with every word. You've got this.